Hi, I'm starting a new project which is launching an electric vehicle race series in the UK called Hacky Races, where teams take things like kids ride on toys or mobility scooters and turn them into racing machines. This is my entry and I'm going to go over the key parts and design decisions I've made already. I've decided to base my entry on a mobility scooter as it's a little bit more robust than a ride-on toy. I've already done a little bit of work to it, just stripping it down. I've removed the rear cover so far and I've ground off the seat post because I think my seat's going to go there. I've unbolted the transaxle, which is nice, so it's got a differential in it and bearings and the wheels are well attached, but it's actually quite difficult to mate that shaft to my motor, but more importantly it's difficult to add brakes to this, so I think I'm going to replace that with a solid rear axle. Similarly at the front I've taken off the trim and the handlebars and the front cover. What we're left with is quite a nice steel tube chassis with steering and suspension. So what's going to go in it? Well, I've got this old shaft from my Powerful drag racer that I'm going to use as the rear axle, and I've got these pressed steel bearings and they're going to go on welded supports for the rear axle. Mounted to that is going to be this brake. So this is a cable operated disc brake for a bike. Hopefully that should be able to stop them okay. Also on the rear shaft is going to be this Minimoto sprocket driven by this chain. It's quite a good gear reduction there, and that's going to be driven by this brushless motor from Hobby King. It's designed for ride-on skateboards, so it's about 2 kilowatts, so I think that should be okay. And I've got a bunch of different pinions to go on there to give me a choice of gear ratio. That's going to be controlled by this their motor controller that's matched to go with that, censored, so it should be good start-up torque. That's going to be supplied with a fuse. That's in the regulations, so there's fair competition and safety. And safety cut-off switch, so it can kill power in a crash. And all of that is going to be powered by these big lithium polymer batteries I've got, again from Hobby King. They're in sale. Hopefully that should give me quite a good runtime. And then they're going to go in this ammo case for protection in crashes and weather. So that kind of covers the drivetrain, but there's a lot more to Hacky Racers than just the pure speed and racing. You can score as many points as the racing with the Moxie. So Moxie is about winning over the crowd vote. So it helps for that to have a theme, and my theme is going to be a fire engine theme. I've got this spray bottle I'm going to use as like a miniature water cannon. I've got this battery powered speaker, so I'm going to use that to play siren noises and things like that. I've got a whole bunch of RGB LEDs, so I can have kind of working flashy lights. And then I'm going to have a body that's going to have vinyl on it, printed vinyl, so that it looks like a fire engine. And I'm going with a new construction method for me. So I've got a whole bunch of this kind of PVC pipe. I'm going to build a really lightweight space frame and use the standard pipe fittings to kind of join it all together. And then this black background is actually my bodywork, so it's ABS sheet, recycled plastic, and I'm going to kind of form it and heat form it and screw it onto the body. So hopefully that'll be quite light and quite tough, and I can stick my graphics to it and it'll look quite good. So that's my plans, that's what I'm hoping to achieve with this. I've got kind of a CAD layout of what I'm going to do. We'll see how it goes. I'll do another update once I've got some machining done and I've got something assembled. Thanks.